Steve, another walk around video for you. I'm going to go through absolutely everything I can think of, mate. This is a really nice car. First, this is a really nice car, but there's nothing really wrong with it, and it's half price what it should be. That's because it's obviously recorded as having an insurance claim. You know, I mean, it's a good £4 car, this, and if you look at those details I sent you, it actually sold for 5.5 2 years ago. It is a 2-litre sport as well, mate, with Bilstein suspension, 6-speed box, leather. It's the top model. It's not a 1.8 with cloth. I mean, for £2 it's an absolute bargain, and to be honest, we'd be as well keeping it till spring and get a lot more for it, but you know. Right, tyres, that one all good, red caliper, discs decent, body very decent. It's all more or less original paint, this, I think. Sill area, tyre good, disc decent, bonnet's not covered in stone chips. There's a slight bleb there. I've checked all the lights, they all work. That wing's in good condition. Tyre, again good. You know, you don't need to do anything to this car, but it's been serviced. It's got a very long MOT. You know, it's good to go. But I will go through everything. There we go. Decent rear disc, red caliper, decent tyre. Hood is like brand new, it doesn't leak whatsoever. I've washed the car a few times. I have run this car myself. The hood is like brand new. There's no gaps, no wind noise, no tears on it. It's probably not an original hood, it's probably a recent replacement, because it is in very good condition. I think the boot rack's made of stainless steel. There's a bit of tarnishing just there, but it'd clean up with a bit of wire wool. It's very tidy in the boot. Comes with a wind blocker first aid kit. You've got your spare key there, so you've got 2 keys. You've got the V5 in my name. As I say, I've taxed, I've insured it, and I've run the car myself. You've got books. I put a battery on it just the other day, so it's got a brand new battery with a guarantee. You've got some pretty recent servicing. That's last year, 5th 24. Rear wheel bearings, 69,000, so not long ago. Sixth 25, so it was serviced at 67. I say wheel bearings noisy, so that's been I think that's been done. Gear oil, key fob for bracket, for battery. There's no corrosion underneath there. You've got to remember as well, Steve, you know, the car's nearly 20 years old, mate, and we're not selling it as a brand new example. One of these went through auction. I was looking at in the summer with lower mileage, and it did 7,000 quid on the same year, and I don't think it was a sport. You know, they do go for, you know, a nice one does go for really good money, and it is a nice one. I mean, hell of a lot of car this for £2. Right, I'm going to show you underneath with the torch. It's got the Bilstein shocks. It's pretty good. All pretty good under there. Exhaust is pretty good. All pretty good under there. All as original. Sills are all good. Sills are all good there. All really good there. Interior is more or less immaculate, just a little bit of creasing on that seat there, but other than that it's in more or less new condition. All the management lights come on and go off as they should. Gauges all work, temperature gauge works when it warms up, rev counter works, oil pressure is good if you look, fuel gauge works, heater works on all settings. You've got a locking wheel nut there. Hood's really nice, it's not got all spores on and damp and things. Windows working both sides. Show you under the bonnet as well. Power steering's fine, no groans or anything like that. Clutch is good, it doesn't judder or anything like that, and it engages properly. It is a 6-speed box, and as I've said, reverse is there, but also as well it's a bit soft on the detent. I mean, once you get used to it, it's absolutely fine, but so that's there. Radio, that's not working. I've checked both fuses and we can't seem to get a peep out of it. A lot of people upgrade to Apple CarPlay. You can get a kit for about 100 quid for these. So basically the car's marked down on the detent into reverse, but as I say, it's not a problem once you get the hang of it, and that it is a category S recorded car, and the radio's not working. That's why it's £2,000 and not £4,000. Mileage is very low for its age, 71, that's genuine. Engine is perfect. It doesn't smoke, rattle or anything. It's good. A lot of these in higher mileage, like 120s, the smoke, the burn oil, where this doesn't. You know, we know about our Mx5, mate. We've got a couple in. My son runs one. We're just doing some work to this one, and then we're doing some work to this one. I mean, this one I gave a lot more than what you're paying for that one, and it needs paint. You know, there's chips and things that we're having to do. So but obviously this one's not recorded, but when this is done, this will be £4 plus. But it's not a sport, it's just a normal locked. Which is a hard top one, this. And so this is my son's. I got him this for his 21st birthday. It's the older shape. Right, show you under the bonnet. There we go, it's completely right on the coolant. There's no head gasket problems, didn't use any coolant. The oil is fresh. As you can hear, it's a nice quiet engine. Now it's the top engine, it's the 2 litre 160 brake horsepower, not the 1.8 126. Very, very tidy under the bonnet. There's no evidence of any crash damage on the legs, but obviously something has happened to do an insurance claim, but it doesn't look as though much has happened. Gaps are all good round there and everything, but the way I understood it, it was just probably a bit of vandal damage, some scratches and things, some graffiti, and they paid her out, so she opted to keep the car. I say I've had it checked and registered on the V5 as a previous damaged repairable car. Works on the remote. Locking, both keys work. Opens as well on that, and the boot works on the remote as well. You've got all your docs, you've got your history, you've got the V5, you've got 2 V5s, you've got the one when I bought it, and then you've got the one in my name. I've taxed it, 2 payments have gone out of the bank, 60 quid, I think it's 30 quid a month tax, so I've paid that. And we're also delivering it to the airport for free for you, which that's going to cost me driver's wages and fuel and things, so you know, slight little bit of blebbing just on there. It is only slight. So there we are, but that's I've been as absolutely accurate as I can be. So everything works except for the radio. Awesome looking car. If you told anybody that were £2 they wouldn't believe you. And I'm sure in Ireland it's probably 8 or something like that. It's probably very valuable. There we go.